Straight to the moon, get your ticket now. Everybody line up, get your tickets, we're going to Did you buy the tip? Yeah. Do you like rocket ships? Oh, what a human. You wanna try this shit? Yeah. We got everything you need, you better buy some kitty now. Everybody, long live Ponzi. Everybody, long live Ponzi ride. Never short it. Bitcoin's back, alright.
Yes, indeed, Bitcoin is back. All right, baby. Welcome to Satoshi's Bitcoin Chart Show. This is the Bitcoin forecast, the strength of the system, the health of the network, where we find out what's up with what is going down. Today's date is Wednesday, the 28th of July, 2021. Let's be gone. And CoinDance is back up. You've no idea how much I have missed this. Check this out. So moving from left to right, we've got CoolCoin, which is the SegWit protocol. We've got Bcrash, which is Roger Ver's private project. We've got Bitcoin, which is the original protocol, making it the genuine Bitcoin, which is BSV. And then we've got Fisher Price Cash on the end. Look at this. So we've got CoolCoin, the SegWit protocol, with 98% of the hash rate. They've got 93.62% of the nodes. Transactions only 20%, and block size only 4.29%. What on earth is going on there? Well, we'll just let Pete McCormack explain this for us. So, Pete, can you tell us exactly what we're looking at here?
Bitcoin is so different now from when Satoshi was here.
Yeah, well, I mean, Bitcoin was a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. How far away from that are we now?
It's a completely different project.
Yeah, really? Well, what would Satoshi Nakamoto have to say about that?
It doesn't matter who Satoshi is anymore.
Yeah? Well, what if you came back and said something like, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Even if Satoshi came back, I don't think he would just be immediately welcomed as having this God-given right to decide what happens with Bitcoin. I think he would have to earn his right back into the project.
Earn his right back into the project? I just thought you said it was nothing like Bitcoin. It's a completely different project, and it didn't matter who Satoshi Nakamoto was anymore. This sounds absolutely insane. So in your opinion, what's this project based on now?
Bitcoin is built based on consensus now.
What, like it wasn't before? Did you even read the white paper? Let's have that one more time.
The project Bitcoin is built based on consensus now.
Yeah, I don't know if I believe you, mate. I think you're talking absolute crap. Because ever since the signatures have been segregated, it means that the protocol and the entire project is under the centralized control of Blockstream. So there is no consensus. Absolutely insane. It's utterly worthless. So we've got Bcrash here, so we'll just have a chat with Roger. So Roger Ver, can you tell us about your private project?
And we're going to really spread Bitcoin Crash across the entire country here in Antigua.
Yeah, good luck with that, mate. And what do you say to all those multinational corporations who do billions, if not trillions of dollars of global trade on an annual basis that say they need a regulatory compliant monetary system in order to do so?
The ones that say that the blockchains all need to be legally compliant about everything all the time, just go use your Visa card.
Yeah, well, that's going to work, mate. So let's have a look at Bitcoin here. So this is Bitcoin, which is the original protocol, making it the real Bitcoin, the true Bitcoin, the genuine Bitcoin, created by Satoshi Nakamoto, aka Craig Wright himself. So Craig, in a nutshell, can you tell us what you want from Bitcoin?
I want Bitcoin not to go up to 10,000 or 100,000. I want it to be worth millions per Bitcoin.
Sounds good to me, mate. When you strip it all down, is that it?
That's it. And that's what we spend money for. Very simple.
Well, I'm up for that, mate. Let me help out and I'll stick my foot right in. So hash rate 0.38%, network nodes 1.34%, transactions though 70%. 70% of the global transactions and 93% of the block size all being processed by simply 0.38% of the hash rate. Absolutely phenomenal. Phenomenal. So let's have a chat with our man Michael Saylor, because I know he blocked me the other day, but I always enjoy his enthusiasm in the mornings. So Michael, what do you say to all those people that think that Bitcoin should be tampered with and messed around with so they basically can't use it?
I like Bitcoin the way it is.
Oh, well, so do we, Michael, but we really love Bitcoin. How do you compete with that?
In fact, I love Bitcoin the way it is.
All right, mate, calm down. You can't just leave it there. You're going to have to explain yourself. What is it about Bitcoin that you love so much?
The way it's currently constructed, it is possible to put all $250 trillion of monetary energy
Wow, $250 trillion of monetary energy. Where's that going to go?
in big blocks of encrypted energy on the blockchain.
They do sound like big blocks. What sort of numbers are we talking about?
Maybe the Bitcoin will be 1 million. You can probably calculate $10 million of Bitcoin or something.
Whoa, $10 million per Bitcoin or something. How's that going to fit and where's it going to go?
Big blocks, $100 million chunks on the blockchain.
Is that right? Okay, well, let's have a look at these big blocks on the blockchain from Michael Saylor. Look at this. Look at these blocks coming through. These are huge. All right, so let's just call out the megabyte blocks. 13, 9, 48, 3, 55, 9, 1, 3, 15, 6, 6, 7, 9, 33, 20, 17, 18, 32, 29, 6, 1, 44, and 1. All megabyte blocks. My goodness me. Loving that. And Fisher Price Cash, yep, still struggling to get all the blocks over a kilobyte. And how many blocks do they have over a megabyte on Bcrash? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And how many blocks do they have? Oh, look at that. How many blocks have they got under a megabyte on KuCoin? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. About 10 blocks. They can't even fill them all. Crazy, crazy. All right then, so let's have a look at this. Hash rate follows price, follows value, follows utility, follows creativity, initiative, and intelligence. If you are intelligent and you apply creativity and initiative, you can make something useful. When something is useful, it can then create value. When it creates value, it can then develop a price. When it develops a price, it can then be measured against the cost of other goods and services and used as a medium of exchange. Boom. Next. Proof of work by network again. KuCoin, Bcrash, Fisher Price Cash will fall into their own footprints. Bcrash, Bitcoin Hash Rate, who cares? Bcrash, Bitcoin, Proof of Work, who cares? Look at this. It is 4,000 times cheaper to transact on Bitcoin than any of the alternative protocols, and it is 10.8% more profitable to mine on KuCoin in comparison to Bitcoin. Shows you the competition. And let's have a look at this. Seriously, CoinDance, come on. Here we go. So the daily average Bitcoin block size by network. Let's have a look. Coming at you. Look at this. Look at this. You look. Oh my goodness me. Look at the trend line on that. Look at the trend line on that. Look at that. So we were averaging, what, 17 megabytes per block. Now it's 22. 22 on average. This is absolutely fantastic. Fills me with confidence. My goodness. Loving that. Loving that. All right. Daily Bitcoin transactions by network. Yes, Bitcoin starting to smash it. Transactions per block by network. Bitcoin starting to smash it. Fees, USDs. This is fees in the block. Fees, Satoshis in the block. Fees to block reward ratio. Again, we'll just monitor this with time. Look at this. Daily accumulated Bitcoin blockchain growth by network. Let's have a look at this on the comparison chart. Whoa, where are we now? Where are we now? Come on, let's have a look. 435 gigabytes. My. And how far are we in front? Are we 82.2? Whoa, I think we've gone up. Literally, it was crikey, there was 80.14 24 hours ago. Oh my god! So that means we've gone up 2 gigabytes. We've gone up 2 gigabytes in 24 hours. This is absolutely crazy. And this is in front. This is like moving in front, so KuCoin is going up as well. But we're now 2 points, well, as in like from 80.1 to 82.2 within 24 hours. My goodness me, that is massive. That is absolutely huge. I love it. I love it. Oh my goodness me. Yes, indeed. Wow. All right, let's carry on then. So we've got politics, yeah, global hash rate 7 days, global hash rate 24 hours, KuCoin hash rate, yeah, looks similar to global hash rate. Bcrash, again, like Ampool 40% on there, Hathor on there, spoiling the party for those shitcoin enterprises. And Bitcoin, whoa, look at this. Suddenly, SV Pool absolutely romping away with it. Look at this, 18.75, giving Tau a run for their money. They have expanded massively. Fantastic. And look at that. ViBTC being squeezed. Good, don't want on there. Complete waste of time. And other mining pools as well. Look at that. All squeezing ViBTC off the chain. I mean, look, it was 10% more profitable to mine on 12% more profitable to mine on Coolcoin. So VIA BTC should just be doing one. And Fisher Price Cash, oh my goodness me, what a joke. Absolutely hilarious. The reason we want these shitcoin enterprises off the chain is because the only thing they understand is price manipulation, which is short term, which is absolutely ridiculous, which we'll look at now in the short positions. So where are we on Bitcoin? Short positions still at 92%, absolutely hilarious. And Coolcoin, let's have a quick look at this. There's the short positions now after the price increase up to 3.2%. Yeah. All right, let's have a look at the Bitcoin blockchain working live in front of our very eyes. So for any newbies watching this, the vertical rectangular blocks at the top of the transaction being recognized by the nodes on the network, and they are recognized instantly the moment they're broadcast, because Bitcoin is an ultra small world Mandela network. It means that as the size of the network increases, the density of each link goes to 0, making it ultra small world and highly sparse respectively. It also leads to an improved topology against malicious attacks. So not only is it ultra efficient, it is also ultra stable. Because it's because the nodes just simply look out for each other. It is phenomenal. Phenomenal. I love Bitcoin, just so you know. So once the transactions are recognized by the nodes on the network, which is instantly, they're then thrown into the memory pool, which is where they're competed for by miners and payment processors. In order to create a block, put the transaction within a block, and then place the block on the blockchain, which is when they're rewarded with the Coinbase data, otherwise known as the block reward, otherwise known as freshly minted Bitcoin. Look at all these blocks coming through. Look at that. Absolutely sensational. Let's have a look. Any massive sort of like 200 megabyte blocks, like 255 megabyte blocks, dwarfing these other blocks. Absolutely amazing. Love it. Love it. All right. So looking at this, do you honestly think that 7 transactions a second, as promoted by Coolcoin, is meant to service all of this lot? It's absolutely hilarious the more I think about it. There's no way 7 transactions a second is meant to economically sustain the size of these mining operations. It's hilarious. Alright, let's have a look at BitInfo charts. Where are we now? 20% of the overall networks on the entire CMC, but bearing in mind that XRP and Ethereum are utterly, fundamentally worthless anyway. Complete joke shops. Let's have a look at the chart. Transactions, 24 hours. We'll take out BTC because we don't need that one. We'll take out Litecoin. We'll take out Bcrash. And we'll just add XRP for lols because there's no other reason for it to be on there whatsoever. XRP, there we go. Over 3 months. Come on, let's be having ya. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on, Bitcoin. 3rd position at the moment. We are gonna eat you for breakfast. Love it. Love it. Trends.cash, RelayX. Wow, RelayX, 53.1% of apps ranking my money spent. Pushing TDXP up down into second. Apps ranking by performed actions. We've got Crypto Fights at 44%. Run Protocol 45%. Yeah, it's looking good, looking good. Crypto Quant, yeah, the exchanges were all cashing out. Look at that, and they haven't really actually cashed back in, to be honest with you. They're just sort of speculating and gambling at the moment, waiting to see what happens because they know it's got no fundamental value, which is why they were cashing out all this time, causing a liquidity squeeze, and a massive tether printing caused a spike in the price, and we have a massive bubble. Oh dear, it's not looking good. Let's have a look at what's on chain. Good question. What's on chain? Estimated next block size 146 megabytes. Current memory pool usage 784 megabytes. That's a huge block coming in. A huge block coming in. Let's have a look at Joho's meme pool. Yeah, we can see the block coming in there. This is what a memory pool is meant to look like. Data comes in, then it gets cleared. Data comes in, then it gets cleared. This is what you'd expect. What you don't want it to look like is Coolcoin, which is a SegWit protocol. Look at that all over the shops. Complete shambles. Complete shambles. Which we will look at now on TX Street. And while we're doing this, we'll have a quick word with Adam Back, the CEO of Blockstream, and hear about his expectations of a payment network.
The estimation in some cases is quite bad. You know, if you're paying a friend, you can probably afford to wait 4 hours and not pay a priority fee.
Oh, shut up. I'm not waiting 4 hours, you absolute goon. And what's this median transaction? 45 cents. Yeah, try having that on high frequency trading. Absolutely insane. And let's have a look on Ethereum. What's your one now, Vitalik? Median transfer fee, $1.87 or $1.81. Good grief. How do you plead to that, Vitalik?
The internet of money should not cost 5 cents a transaction. It's kind of absurd.
Yeah, really? So you're saying it should cost $1.84 or $1.81? There we go. Oh my goodness me. Good grief. And let's have a look at our own issues. The economic issues are due to excessive fiat money printing. What do we know about that?
Statistical analysis has found that every time an empire begins to near its own demise, you'll find that its currency will be debased.
Absolutely, it's really not looking good, is it? Because that's exactly what we are experiencing. So knowing that Bitcoin is the only thing that can save us, how are we feeling about it today? CoinGecko, let's have a look. Come on, let's be having ya. 64%, that'll do. You know, it needs to be higher, but it's all right. Bitping, let's just have a look at the only network that can monitor all the other networks around the world, because Bitcoin is the only network that is up 24/7. Money flow per hour, 44 cents. Country so far on its way up, upticking. Should be around maybe 45, 46. Nice, nice. And the morning run, so 24-hour trade volume, $577, good. Stay away from this, people. Move fast and break stuff does not mean breaking the law. And we've had 681,592 purchases of Bitcoin in the last 24 hours. Nice. Let's have a look at the depth chart. So $135. Looks like the price is just slowly creeping up. You've got 3.9 million asks versus 4.4 million bids. Lovely. Let's have a look at Bitcoin versus USD. Yeah, it's gone down and creeping back up again. Let's have a look at Corecoin versus USD. Yeah, it shot down, went back up again. Corecoin versus Bitcoin. Come on, Bitcoin, where are we? Oh, struggling to maintain it, but that's because people have no clue what's coming. They have no clue. Can you imagine? Can you imagine the pig squeeze when they realise what we know? If they saw the figures that we were going through today, well, actually, they probably wouldn't understand the figures we were going through today, because shitcoin is shit for brains. Let's have a look at the CMC. So Coolcoin has just struck over $40,000. Remember, none of these bits or network data have any value because the data on them isn't secure. It's an absolute joke shop. Bitcoin, look at that. You can pick up Bitcoin for $134. It's just amazing. I have to pinch myself sometimes. Amazing. And Streamality, I made over $1 on yesterday's video. Thank you very much. Do appreciate that. And Twitch, $100 so far. Lovely jubbly. Let's have a look at Acorn Stack. Do we have any statistics? Let's have a look. What have we got today? 15 hours ago. 28 new users. Lovely, lovely. Good to see that. Motoring along now. 424 followers me. Oh, somebody unfollowed me. What? They actually pay to unfollow me. Fair enough. And let's have a look at Mama Bitcoin's tweet where we're now 1,072. Liking that again. Ruthie, thank you very much. And Arman Satoshi, how is he doing? 80,000. Oh, still 79.9. Twitter just won't let him pass that magic number. And Stablecoin Printer, let's have a look at where we are. Binance USD, look at that. Another $56 million an hour ago. Why not? You know, another, what's this, $159 million just yesterday. It's hilarious. Oh my goodness me. Oh my God. As if they're going to get away with that. That's why CZ wants to exit scam. Absolutely crazy. Right, looks like we're up to date with the figures. Thank you for joining me, Keith Fellows. Hope you enjoyed the show. As ever, be aware, take care, stay safe out there. Joy Given. Catch you guys later. Get paid for posting your pics on Relica. Download the app now at www.getrelica.com. Get your tweet etched on Twitch, forever on the Bitcoin blockchain. Do it today at www.jointwitch.com. BuyBSV.live, the best place to buy Bitcoin SV online. Support independent content creators on micropayment platforms such as Streamality, Twitch and Relica. We should profit from our data, not the large corporations who track, monitor and sell it. If you enjoy the Bitcoin content that I produce, please support me by heading over to www.satoshi.tv, where you can keep up to date with all the latest news, gossip and content as it's created. Thanks very much. To get started in Bitcoin, go to freebsv.com, where you can claim your free Bitcoin. Then head over to Twitter and follow @IamSatoshi, where you can take part in his very generous and world famous free giveaways. The future of advertising meets the power of Bitcoin at Tonic Pow. Get paid for posting advertising campaigns to your social media profiles. Go to www.tonicpowads.com.